This is the car rental rip-off. Many tourists find the best way to explore their holiday destination is by car. But knowing this, con artists are also looking to take you for a ride. Jess is loitering outside a branch of a busy car rental company.
Hello, do you speak English? Oh, wonderful. My name's Susie, I work for Tourist Information. Hello there. And we're just doing a quick survey to see which are the most popular car rental companies on the island. Would you mind sparing a couple of minutes just to fill out a small questionnaire? Thank you ever so much.
With her fake survey,
Email. That's great, thanks ever so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
she aims to get as many people as possible.
Would you mind spending a couple of minutes just to fill out some information? Is that okay? Just want to fill out your name, your address, email, your holiday dates, and just some information about your car there. And also you get entered into a free prize draw to win a holiday in Ibiza.
Oh, okay.
Everything sounds plausible, and the Marks willingly give over their name, address, which car they've hired, and for how long.
Enjoy your day, guys. Bye.
But where's the con? No money's changed hands, and the information on its own is useless. But all good things come to hustlers who wait. Back in the UK, Paul puts the finishing touches to the convincers in this scam. He's mocking up a speeding ticket for the car the Marks hired in Ibiza. With the picture of their car lifted from the rental firm's website and some digital manipulation, Paul has them banged to rights. 3 weeks later, Alex is about to doorstep one of the Marks that Jess spoke to in Ibiza with some bad news.
Hi there, Ian Steele from TRH Collection.
What's
TRH Collection. Well, we're debt collectors, basically. It's to do. Were you in Ibiza recently?
Yeah.
It's I'm afraid it's a speeding ticket from Ibiza.
No way.
I'm afraid so.
Speeding on Ibiza is too
Oh, I'm afraid you can.
She's adamant she didn't speed, but it's time for Alex to pull out the fake evidence.
There it is. It's on the says the name of the street, but I've never been to Ibiza there. Basically, what's happened is you've been going over 50 kilometers per hour on.
Wait.
Can I just check with you, because we get our details from the rental companies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you have a Chevrolet Matisse, something that looked like that? And it was blue. I've got.
Do you know what? I cannot remember.
Right. Well, it's what happens is that the
fast.
car gets photographed.
Yeah.
Then it goes to their traffic department.
Yeah.
They track down the number plate and they realise it's a rental car.
And here comes the
San
crunch.
Antonio, right? So the fine is €300, but if you pay straight away, it's €150, which is £100.
100 quid.
At least you
You're
don't get points in
joking.
your licence. That's all I could say. You don't get points on your licence, and you don't have to go to court, because if you see here, it's 27th of June. That's today. You got till the 27th of July. If you don't pay me now, on the 27th of July, you have to go to court in Ibiza.
I find this really difficult to take in.
Sure.
I can't believe it. We're actually going back to Ibiza like on the 12th of next month.
This could put the whole scam in jeopardy. The Marks are actually going back to Ibiza. Alex must think fast to get out of this one.
On the 12th of?
Of next month.
Are you going to be there on the 27th?
No. So that's
That's your court date, and you have to be there
27th of when?
of July.
July.
You have to be there on the 27th. Otherwise, you will
I
get
can't believe this is.
you will get a warrant for your arrest, and that's when it stops becoming funny.
By threatening her with a warrant for her arrest, he's kept the con on track. But she's now calling for reinforcements. She's phoning her husband.
Hi. You're not going to believe this, right?
But the call for backup doesn't go as planned. The couple start arguing about who speeds the most.
I don't speed. Richard, I don't speed. I don't. This is it. You speed, I don't. You're always driving like loony.
Even though it's a complete lie, the couple are now doubting themselves.
I bet it was you that was driving. Right, okay. I'll speak to you later. Bye. It's choking me to do this, tell you. I can't.
What can I tell you? All I can tell you is it's better to do it now than actually go to court. The date matches, that's the car that you had. There is very little you can do about it.
Well, I guess I've got no choice then.
It doesn't look to me as if you do.
Game, set and match. All right.
Finally, she goes to get her purse.
Of course, you...
It really chokes me to do this. I'm so cross.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Off.
And reluctantly hands over £100 in cash.
Unbelievable. Tell you what, I won't be high on the car again.
I'm sorry again, but...
It's been a pleasure.
No, however, enjoy your next holiday, I hope.
It's an elaborate scam which started on holiday when they hired a car and ended back home with them handing over £100 on their doorstep. It just goes to show that a good hustler always gets his mark.
I'm really unhappy about it. If I have been screwed over, I'll be really, really off. I can't even remember what colour it was. I know it was small. The registration plate on the picture and the letter and the ticket all matched. So I paid because I don't want to go to court. And plus I don't want a warrant out for my arrest. Plus I don't want any sort of record because of business and all that kind of stuff. So 100 quid's 100 quid. You just do it, don't you?
It may only be 100 quid, but Jess collected the details of more than 10 similar holiday makers.
Hello, do you speak English? Yes. Oh, wonderful.
Alex has a busy day ahead of him.
If you've been away and you come home and somebody comes to your address and makes some kind of extravagant claim about accidents or fines or something that's happened while you've been abroad, you must never settle those kind of claims immediately. That's not the way that proper police officers or proper law enforcement agencies operate.